Test 1 2, test 1 2. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Hello. Just doing some testing, Casey. Appreciate you joining. I have to go public to do my tests, so I think it blasts everyone, but it is what it is. Appreciate you stopping by. No idea. What does the contest mean? I still wonder about this. I know that there was a contest mode, but I have no idea what contest means. Two-player team, that makes a ton of sense. Contest, though? Is there like a scoring system in the game? Oh, man. That's fine. I mean, luckily the soundtrack to this game that I'm playing is good, so maybe that could be the saving grace. The production value is going to be terrible, though. I'm just trying to figure out why my chat is not showing up on the screen. I've kidnapped the lumbering fool Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again. Har 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 har. Free life, though. Hey, Eric, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I just started YouTube about like 5-6 months ago. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I've had like tons of ideas of revisiting games in my head, and I've got some good traction on the videos, and lots more coming soon. But I also wanted to try live streaming because I have a little bit of time during the holiday breaks coming up at nighttime, so I figure I'd just revisit some old games live and chat with everyone. The stream value is probably not going to be that great, but obviously more than welcome to hang out. I just have a friend jumping into the stream, trying to recommend some tweaks before I actually do a live stream next week. Whoa. Whoa. What's happening? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. It's actually interesting because there's like, I know that there's a competition version, like an official competition version of Donkey Kong Country for the SNES. It's like one of the most expensive physical copies of the game you can find out there. I think they actually had tournaments back in the day. Don't quote me on that. I think. Yeah. Well, welcome, Welshman. Yeah, this soundtrack is insane. I don't know what it is. And maybe there are game soundtracks these days that are like still amazing, but I just, for whatever reason, the Donkey Kong 1 and 2 soundtracks, Mario 64, like those three stick in my head so much, and frequently listening to them. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm trying to figure it out. I just I like trying new things. I like audio, video, and stuff like that. But yeah, it is a lot to manage, and it's a little overwhelming. I've been doing videos for a while, but the live stream thing is something completely different. Oh man. Especially when my chat on screen has just recently disappeared. That's exactly why I'm doing the testing. But everyone's welcome to hang out while I try to figure this stuff out. Appreciate you. Trying to figure out why I lost my chat. Yeah, I totally agree about the liminal quality thing because I don't know, it just takes you, it like instantly takes you back. I know sounds just in general can take you back somewhere. Music in general can just kind of do that to you. Like when I hear a song, I can like remember maybe sometimes the first time I heard the song and where I was. But there's something about this soundtrack that are just like liminal, ethereal, just like dreamscape. But I totally agree. It's phenomenal. Let's see what? Yeah, David Weiss, incredible. Like the guy was a like magic worker. The soundtracks are insane, and plus, like they didn't. He had to use obviously the old school style of making music, synth. It's not like he had a lot to work with. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you joining, Tabris. Yeah, this is just a test stream. As you can see, I can't even figure out how to get my chat working on the side, so it's not going to be a high quality stream. Just trying to test things out before I do an actual stream next week. But to test things out, you have to go public, so appreciate people just joining, hanging out, and bearing with me while I figure this out. I did a recent pool on my channel, and I asked who's the best character in Donkey Kong, or favorite character in Donkey Kong. Dixie was by far the lowest. She's actually pretty awesome to control. I forgot how awesome the glide ability is. It's kind of a little overpowered. Whoa. Oh, as I lose her. There she is. Diddy, I think, feels the best to control. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not... I sometimes watch streams. I'm more of like a YouTube video kind of static content watcher myself, but sometimes I get bored just playing games by myself and just making videos by myself and want to talk with people real time, and that's kind of why I was thinking maybe I should just go live sometimes from time to time. Yeah, so I'm using OBS. Using OBS, and I have Stream Elements plug-in to try to figure out the manage of like the chats and the multi-stream stuff. OBS is pretty straightforward. I use OBS to do all my video recordings for YouTube too, so pretty familiar with it. Alright, I gotta figure out why the chat's not working. This is bothering me now. Dark chat. Oh, you make graphics? That's actually really cool. Good to know. Might have to hit you up. If you're still doing it, I might have to hit you up on the side because my graphics game is relatively weak, as you can tell by my logo. I'm actively working on a new logo. I like the logo, but I kind of want to make it look less AI looking because I've gotten some comments on the channel asking if I'm AI. I am certainly not a chatbot. Yeah, I've been trying that. It's weird because like the stream is popping up in Stream Elements. I see the chat in Stream Elements, but it's not just popping up on the live screen for some weird reason. So I'm trying to do a little bit of refreshing. It's good to actually see it coming through on the Stream Elements, but there it is. Thank you, Eric. Eric actually helped me. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. That did the trick. It's just weird how it kind of went away for a little bit, but now it's back. What's crazy is that I haven't played DK2 in probably 20 years. I was saying this earlier, and I just literally somehow knew to climb up those barrels and find a bonus barrel secret. It's pretty wild how like you just can remember like where stuff's hidden when playing games in a while. Oh, have you really? Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, see, I'm not like a true artist per se, at all. In fact, that's why it took me so long to build a YouTube channel, because I always thought like, oh, I can't draw, so maybe I probably shouldn't make videos. I probably shouldn't do anything artistic. But I love video creation, but I haven't really dipped it too much into graphic design. I've done a little bit, but it's something I gotta improve in for sure. I think there's like a secret like right here. Something you could take this chest and like bash it through, maybe through there? No? You could do something with this chest. Alright. Whoa, this guy turns red? Oh, what? Oh. Forgot about that. Wow. What does that do? Is this like a star? Am I invincible? Oh, wow. Okay. Completely forgot about that. Very sweet. Ah. Hidden bonus barrel. Okay. For those in the chat, is my audio coming through pretty clear? My friend is telling me, yes, it is. Wow. Did I? Yeah, I think the DK1 secrets I probably know more of. DK2 secrets I'm not that great with. Oh, that's awesome. You're getting your daughter into Pokemon. Yeah, I actually get my kids into it as well. It's crazy how those games just stand the test of time. Yeah, I actually Santa will be bringing a Switch 2 this year for the Hidden Saves family. So I was actually looking at the latest Pokemon ZA, and I don't know, mixed feelings on it. I think there's mixed reviews on it. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Hello, dearies. I'm Mrs. Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at the Kong College. I'm available to teach you courses on how to play the game. I don't think I ever read this stuff when I was a kid. Pop in here when you want. A little game. Now and then I can give you some... I can say... Oh, this is like... Oh, I forgot there's like a little store here. This is kind of cool. So save game free. Family coins. Swimming free lesson. I definitely didn't take advantage of any of these tips when I was a kid. Character team up, 1 coin. Are these like lessons? Does I have to pay coins to learn lessons? Area Guardian. Let's learn about the Area Guardian. Throw crow's eggs back at him. He won't like it. This is kind of funny. I'm sure there was a player's guide you could buy too, but this is funny because like this mechanic right here would never be something valuable in a game, modern game these days, because if you think about it, this is like something you just would look up on the internet. But, you know, that wasn't an option back in the day. Yeah, do you, Eric, do you find that new games for kids is easier for them to get into? Like, is the learning curve easier? I feel like the red and blue games learning curve is pretty simple, but we played Let's Go with my kids, and that's like, I think that game is mainly meant for kids, and it's like super simple. Yeah, it's that IP, the Pokemon IP, just in general. I can't believe how it is. Just, it's the biggest toy franchise and just merchandise franchise out there by a landslide. I saw some stats the other day where it was like 250 billion or something like that. The next closest franchise is 5 times less or something. But yeah, my kids love all the merch. All the plushies, the Legos, the games, obviously, the cards. I think that's why no other IP can touch Pokemon. The cards themselves, the cards are insane. Trying to find Pokemon cards for Christmas though, good luck. Unless you're going to like some third-party site. But trying to find that stuff in retail stores, impossible. Scalpers are there the second they come out. There's definitely a way to get in this. Yeah, yeah, girls from gaming too, but also just like I think just gaming in general had this weird stigma behind it. When I first got into games, I was with my mom over the holidays, and she's like, "You still play video games? You're a grown man." And I was like, "That's I don't think you realize how mainstream gaming is in the world these days." It was just such a crazy comment I thought she made to me. This swordfish is probably the best animal in the game, by the way. This thing is so strong. Mario Odyssey is incredible. Believe it or not, I just beat that game. It's like 7 years later. It's funny because they showed the dates of when you get the moons, and I think my earliest moon was like 7 years ago, I think, and I just beat it. The I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but the ending to the Odyssey is just like incredible. When you go to that certain kingdom that takes you way back to the I don't want to spoil it, but if you've beat it, you know what I'm talking about. Yikes. Yeah. I'm excited to play Bonanza too, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, I heard that too. I think it must have been there's a lot of bad press and media about games like all throughout my gaming life. Limiting the games. And don't get me wrong, there were times where I probably should have definitely been limited on games. Like the amount of World of Warcraft I played was definitely not healthy, I guess, for lack of a better term. But that game was extremely addicting, or at least for my personality. I played literally every expansion. And MMOs in general, just definitely. But I don't really like regret playing the games. I just think that it's like people sit and watch TV and TV shows. Like my mom will sit there and watch like network TV for 3-4 hours. For me, like I love TV and media and stuff, movies and stuff like that. But for whatever reason, gaming's just, it felt like it was more like an immersive experience than just sitting watching TV. Yeah, I love how they have the 2D stuff mixed into, especially the Odyssey. In Odyssey, that was like a fun thing. There's actually good testing here because I can see that there's like spam coming in the chat, whatever that is. Let's view Streambo. Hey, what's going on, Brian? Just doing some stream testing here. It's not going to be the highest quality stream out there that you'll see today, but just testing some stuff out before I do an actual live stream. All right, I actually definitely don't remember reading this when I was I definitely could read when I was a kid. I just don't think I ever actually read this stuff when I was a kid. Swanky Swag, free. Pirate Puzzler. Chimp Challenge. What's the Swanky Swag? What do you got for me? What's my name? Swanky. That's what I'm looking for. Next one, please. What is the first enemy that you see in the game? Ugly Earthworm? I feel like the Ugly Earthworm is like maybe referencing Earthworm Jim from back in the day. I want to say Furry Rat. Alright, on to the next round. What is the name of the area of this island? Oh, man. Gangplank Galleon. Got it. Alright. It's actually kind of funny. I definitely wish I interacted with this little game show more back in the day. I know, it's pretty impressive I could read as a kid, right? But I definitely had like ADD pretty early because I definitely just skip by this stuff. It's kind of funny to go back and actually read. Pirate Puzzle, let's try that. What button do you press to run? Oh wow, I'm actually not using the controls, so I can't even look down. B. It's wrong? Wow. Try again. Oh yeah, I guess that is why. That's why I gotta get a real controller, or throwback controller. Maybe Santa will bring one. Pirate Panic? That's correct, alright. What is the name of the enemy of the boss who kidnapped Donkey Kong? Captain K. Rool. There it is, alright. A couple more lives. This is actually kind of fun. I definitely never played this minigame back in the day. This is funny. Too bad. I really wanted you to play that game, but you don't have enough coins. Okay, I'll have to come back. Yeah, there probably is a video like that. I watched a lot of YouTube, but I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've heard of a video like that. Yeah, the Banjo-Kazooie. Oh man, Banjo-Kazooie. I need to revisit that game. That game, I haven't played it in so long. Those are really fun games. Diddy Kong Racing too, also a really fun one. Diddy Kong Racing is one of those games I never beat, and I really want to go back and beat someday. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Does this guy like replace the frog? I think he does. Just like a different variation of the frog. Kind of like the same thing. Can we just appreciate how awesome this music is, though? Music is incredible. I hope the music is coming through to the stream well enough, but... Yeah, I've seen your comments before about that. Yeah. I gotta get Diddy Kong on Diddy Kong Racing. I remember it being I remember I rented it one time, and I told me and my buddy, we were like, you know what, we're gonna stay up all night and just get 100% and beat the game. And we didn't even come remotely close. So that's like one of those things I've always wanted to go back and do. Whoa. I've always wanted to go back and do it, but I've heard that game is insanely hard. So I'll have to... revisit that one for sure. I have something kind of special planned for that. I've got an idea for a video. Yeah. And I know that there's... I think when you beat it, you unlock that like time trial character too. I've seen it. I've never... The only time I actually found out about that time trial guy, I forget what you have to do to unlock him. But I rented the game back in the day one time, and I saw that was unlocked. Yeah, TT. Exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about. This is like, I love like the little hidden keys in that game, like little hidden areas too. I did a Mario Kart video way back, and I talked about like some of the hidden areas in the game, and I feel like Diddy Kong kind of knew that people were doing that, and they were like, wouldn't it be cool to put like hidden keys and hidden areas and make this game more of like a story mode? And I feel like Mario Kart 64, the way people were playing it, had to have influenced that. That's my theory. Oh, here's my guy right here. Oh man, this this song's so good. I actually have that exact GIF on my starting soon and be right back screens. Funky Kong. Yeah, multiplayer in Diddy was awesome. I agree. Totally agree. So I forgot you had like you actually had actual currency in this game. In Donkey Kong 1, everything was free. But this is you gotta hire a plane, 2 coins to fly around, but we don't have anywhere to fly yet. Funky, so we'll be back though. Crow's Nest. Is this a boss? I think this is a boss. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. He throws the eggs down. I do find it so wild how I haven't played again this game in 20, 30 years, and I knew what this boss was gonna do. It's just like it's just funny. It's like how old games is kind of like riding a bike and like muscle memory and like where the secrets are, what the bosses do. Like, I forget things on a daily basis. My keys, my wallet, where I put something. But I pick up one of these old games and I remember literally every little secret and corner and boss. This is funny. Alright. The lava place. The lava. Keep playing. These little bouncy things remind me of the crocodiles in the Lion King Super Nintendo game. That game is insane. I don't know if anyone's ever played that Lion King game, but it sounds like a kid's game. It's most certainly not a kid's game. It's like one of the hardest games ever made. It's so true. That game is ridiculous. Cannonball. I think I can do some of this cannonball. Huh. Do I drop it as soon as I do this? No. Yeah, The Lion King and Aladdin. I don't know if anyone played the Aladdin Super Nintendo game too. Like, those Disney games were absolutely nuts. I just remember in Aladdin, I don't even remember anything about that game really. I just remember that there was that, I couldn't get past the flying carpet stage when he was in the cave. It's like one of the most insane levels. I'll have to go back and revisit that at some point, but I feel like it's a topic covered on YouTube a ton in general. So I don't want to be like too repetitive with some of my videos. But yeah, those games are insane. I've heard that they designed those games to be difficult on purpose because they wanted people to rent the games over and over again. But also I've heard people sometimes wouldn't buy games like as much as they do these days. Oh, damn. Mac, no. No! So it's like when you bought a game, they like wanted to make sure like you got your money's worth. Therefore, you made it hard. Yeah, so there are games that are definitely easier when you're an adult. But there are games that are still straight up hard. Oh, did I just kill Dilly? Alright. Hot head out. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this again. Did I get my first scam chatbot? Yeah, that's so I gotta dial in. So I have a chat moderator. I think it banned it. I hope. Wait, can this spider not kill those guys? I'm confused. The spider has sneakers on. It's kind of sweet. Kind of look like Air Jordans, and they might be. What's the... Spider can't jump on enemies? No. So what is the point of this guy then? I lost him anyway. Oh my god, you're right. Yep. She shoots. Thank you. He blasts webs. I haven't played this game in a while, so So I'm blaming it on that. There are things I remember, and there's things I certainly don't. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, he shoots webs. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, and by the way, chat, if you don't follow me on YouTube and you're jumping in Twitch, like I'm not this speed runner. I'm not this guy who's like good at games, as you can just see as I forget to shoot the webs again. I'm just a guy who kind of like just reminisce on my childhood when I play these games, so it's just kind of a relaxing stream vibe. Just talking about old memories, pretty much. That's what I do in my videos, and that's what I plan on doing in the stream. So, if you're looking for like speedrunning content, not necessarily me. I do not claim to be good at games at all. I just like to do the thing where I'm like, hey, remember games when I was a kid, type of thing. That's kind of summarizes my YouTube channel. Yeah, I think you're probably the only one there on Twitch. I just wanted to do Twitch as well, just to have Twitch up. There are probably a lot better Twitch streams you could find than my little test stream chat here. Oh, so I'm building like a little web bridge here. Maybe the spider is kind of good. I was ready to give up on the spider. So I forgot I could do this. Oh. I appreciate that, Brian. Thank you. I got a lot more ideas in the hopper for 2026. I didn't think anyone was ever going to even watch my YouTube, to be honest, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback, so I appreciate that. Casey, yeah, that is true. I definitely did not have all Star Fox 64 medals. My only hope was I was trying to get, I was trying to rent a copy with it all beaten. It's funny, I had the player's guide too, and I still couldn't get all the medals. Like, I knew exactly what I had to do, I just could not execute, sadly. Oh, Math Blaster? Yeah, Math Blaster. Midnight Rescue is another awesome one that I've been thinking about a lot lately. It's kind of tough because like I want to make videos that everybody likes, but I think like it's that old rule of like if you try to please everyone, you please nobody. So I try to do a little bit of a balance of like NES, SNES, N64, Game Boy. Some old PC games like that. I definitely will be getting to some of them. I also want to revisit, eventually, some later games as well. Like, I was thinking about it fairly recently. Like, I don't think my channel has to be solely full-on retro channel because, like, I find myself pretty nostalgic about games like Portal now. And I was, like, thinking, like, no, Portal's way too new of a game, but Portal's actually quite old at this point, right? So I think that there's going to be some memories going to some somewhat modern games. Operation Neptune? No, I don't think I am. I also haven't seen the documentary What Happened to Rare. I'll have to check that out too. But Operation Neptune, I'll check it out. Is that a YouTube channel? Oh, dude, I remember this guy. This guy's club is actually pretty cool. Look at this thing. It's like a chicken wing, but actually like a spiked club. It was actually pretty funny. All right, so I have to pay up 15, or I could fight him. I don't remember what to do here. I don't have 15. Fighting him probably doesn't sound good, but I'm gonna try to fight him. Smoked. Yep, didn't even stand a chance there. Does he take you to the like the hidden world of this game? Oh wait, he robs you if I paid him? Yeah, I think does he take you to like the Star Road equivalent of DK2? I think he does. I don't know. I could easily just look this up, by the way, but again, for everyone, like I just kind of like to just go in a little blind to these games and try to go off my own memory. So yeah, he takes you to the Lost World. That's right. Callie, I think, yeah, you are right. The Lost World. Oh man, the Lost World. That's actually definitely on the list for a video at some point. The Lost World. Too good. But yeah, Casey, I just saw your message about the channel being super cozy. Man, yeah, I appreciate that, man. A ton. Yeah, I try to do the vibe. I'm not going to be this streamer who... I actually watched this video recently where people were talking about how old YouTube was meant to be about, like, YouTube. And that's what YouTube was originally before it became more about businesses. And yeah, I fundamentally believe that YouTube should be like you and kind of what your personality is and what you like. And that was my kind of thoughts going into building this channel, is just making a channel that is like me and my memories, and seeing if there's just people out there who have memories like me. And it seems like there is a lot of us that do. So I will keep it that way. More cozy, fun memories coming soon. Operation Neptune. Okay, I'll have to look into Operation Neptune. So what I find is that like people bring up these old games too in my chat, and I like think I had never heard of it, and then I look it up and I see it, and it like completely unlocks tons of memories. So I'll definitely check it out. I definitely played SimAnt before, for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna change these. Believe me. I appreciate that, Neff. I do. I will be doing some streams from time to time. I just happen to have a little bit more time in life right now during the holidays, so doing some streaming. I'm 37. So yeah, we're all about the same age. I would assume. I can see my YouTube analytics, and a lot of us are the same. Roughly the same age. The memories I'm hitting are usually in that same vein. I did some early DOS content though, and I think that it got a little bit of an older crowd as well. But all ages are welcome here. It's the funny thing about gaming though, is like I feel like it's like can be like a little bit of a time capsule of your life. I think of like all the different gaming stages I've gone through in life. From the early beginnings to the hardcore gamer stage to I'm washed up, and now I went back to my roots. Yeah. Yeah. I think probably my biggest video most recently is that Pokemon video with the with Mew. And I think that if you enjoyed that video, you probably lived through the height of Pokemania back in the day. And I was thinking about when I made that video, I was really just thinking about Mew and like a little bit of closure on that memory that I just had never really dug into. And it's so hard to describe to anybody that didn't live through it at the time. Like Pokemon, you had the anime going on, which was just insane. you had the original games, which I think were just revolutionary for the time. The IP itself and the original 151 are just some of the best Pokemon in the entire series. Gen 2 is really strong too. The first Gen 1 through 3 are awesome games. I don't personally have a favorite. I love them all. Then you had the trading card game hit, which like doubled down on all the craziness, which was awesome. And like when I played that game, I kind of role played as Ash a little bit. So like, you know, I'd wake up in the morning, I'd watch the cartoons, I'd go to school, we'd be talking about it at recess on the bus and everything like that, like what we found in the games. We'd be watching the anime in the after school program when my parents had to work late. The cards came out, we'd be talking about the cards and playing the card games. It's just like that time period for that game was like completely something else. It's if you lived through it, you know what I'm talking about. I hear about the recent secret code. It was discovered 30 years later? No. But I love stuff like that. I definitely love the secrets and games that have been hidden in there for 30 years. Like that stuff, in general, that's a lot of the content that I personally watch on YouTube, and I love. The stuff that hadn't been found in years was just hiding in the code somewhere. Yeah, Ski Free and Chip Challenge, amazing games as well. I thought Ski Free really was my intro to the whole gaming world. I would think I played it on my grandparents' personal PC, like an old like Hewlett Packard that they had back in the day, and yeah, that game kind of opened my eyes to the PC gaming scene. I was more of a I think I probably started off more on console though, to be honest. Hard to remember. Oh, Game Boy games in the car, yeah. Pause. Actually, not. Okay, I'll have to try that. Oh. This music in this level is actually also incredible as well, as I died to ruin it. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat here too. Yes, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it sounds like Eric, your dad was technical. That's pretty cool. I didn't really have technical parents, to be honest. They were like, they kind of just, my parents kind of discouraged my gaming for me in my house, sadly. I wish I had my parents a little bit more technical and enabled me to play games versus frowned upon it. Yeah, imaginary Pokeballs. I definitely was doing that too. Did anyone remember when like you had like the toys at McDonald's and Burger King, those Pokeballs that you could get? I forget which fast food chain did it, but I remember that was a massive craze too. I honestly, like anything at that time, anything Pokemon was like a guaranteed gold sell. Oh, what? Playing Game Boy games against the car window, yeah, definitely did that. I had that little light, the little light that went on top of the Game Boy too, so you could play it at night. Yes, I played the old Disney handhelds. Yeah, I know the exact games you're talking about in my head. I actually saw that some pretty recently. I follow a lot of like the nostalgia accounts on Instagram, and I saw those things. Ah, see, I started off this hot, but now I think I'm getting a little tired. But I'm keeping the stream going because I didn't think people would show up. So, but I like hanging out playing games, so I'm gonna hang out a little longer. The Burger King Pokeballs, yeah. I also wonder what happened to a lot of my stuff. I have some of my old stuff. Like, I have my original Pokemon cards, believe it or not. I have a first edition holograph Charizard sitting behind me. I want to get it professionally graded. People tell me I'm crazy, but I'm afraid to send it away to get it professionally graded because I don't know. What if it grades well and they, like, I don't know, it gets lost in the mail or something? It's just, it's so sentimental to me at this point that I don't want to lose it. But I do wonder what I did with a lot of my old toys like that from the Happy Meals. They're probably worth money these days, I'd have to imagine. Nostalgia merch is very hot right now. And expensive. It is not cheap. I wanted to rebuild my physical collection. And I looked into buying some old games, and it's not cheap. It is not as accessible as accessible as it once was. But I was thinking about my old Pokemon card collection. Like, if I could go back and tell my mom that this booster box of Pokemon cards would be worth a house someday, if you just bought one and saved it, she wouldn't be able to wrap her head around that. But this is kind of how the world works, you know? But yeah, this game, the track on this is actually all time. I think it's like Minecart Melancholy or something. I get the name of it. But this track is incredible. I hate these. I'm struggling with this level badly. Whoa. What am I doing? Oh, that stinks about the all the physical stuff from the childhood, losing that. We got moved out of our house at one point too, and I think I lost a lot of my stuff in that move badly. But my mom randomly brings me over stuff. Like she brought me home a lot of them. Brought me over like, some stuff still in the package too. My WWF wrestling action figures. She like still had them all saved somehow. Oh no! Finally. And some of them were in the package still. Kind of cool. But yeah, my parents were definitely chucking stuff all the time. Yeah, baseball cards selling. Yeah, I had a cousin that sold a lot of that stuff too. Pokemon cards are the same way though. Yeah, you're right. Is this lava? I think it is. It's gotta be lava. Oh, this guy. Oh, he cools it off. That's right. Can I ride him? Or he just cools. Timer probably. Man, this guy's awesome. You still have all the original SNES games? That's awesome. I had like one or two. You know what got me on the on my old cartridges? It was a GameStop. Because like the GameStop trade back programs were awesome, but I swear I traded a lot of my physical media into GameStop so I could buy like the latest and greatest. So I just wish I kept more of it, because I miss it now. I just have like a few Super Nintendo games, and I have a few N64 games still. Like I still got my GoldenEye, Mario Kart games. I'm starting to rebuild it back though. I've got the Donkey Kong games on Super Nintendo, but I want to. My goal is to start to rebuild my physical collection back up. But again, like I was saying earlier, it is easier said than done these days because it is not cheap. Oh, the Dragon Ball Z action figures. My kids love Dragon Ball Z. It was awesome to rewatch it with them. I love when my kids like ask me to watch stuff that I liked when I was a kid, and we get to rewatch it. It's kind of fun. Yeah, the boxes are what people really are after. Yep, the batteries die in the old games too, so you gotta replace them. I still have my original Pokemon cartridges. My original teams on them too, my original save files. Oh, did they really? Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I did hear about that. That is super sad about the Dragon Ball Z creators. Shoot, did I mess this up? Yeah, those are absolute gems. Like, those shows are incredible. The original story arc and storyline is amazing. I played one of the games. Oh my god, Kakarot, I think it is, and it goes through a lot of the original storyline. It's really good game. It was fun because I obviously I like that storyline. If you like it, Kakarot's pretty fun to play. It's a very Dragon Ball Z-like game. Alright, I did it. That level used to terrify me as a kid. Yeah, so this testing has kind of turned into a little bit of a stream, so again, I didn't think people would show up, but we're getting some extra testing going on now. Kong College. Imagine having to... Okay, save the game for free. Actually, I probably should save the game. I haven't done that yet. 14%. Rattling the snakes, but rope climbing. What do you want? Like, what can I learn about rope climbing? Hold the Y button. This is actually funny. The area guardian. I'm just gonna leave. Outdated mechanic. I'm trying not to look it up though. I talked about that in a recent video. Try to not look something up and play it as originally as intended. Yeah, I've seen some of those restoration videos too. I think they're phenomenal. Yeah, Tabris, I might, yeah, I'll definitely, I'll keep that in mind. We should probably connect, because I definitely need to upgrade my logo. Like I said, people have said that my logo looks too much like AI, and I don't want people to think I'm some bot, so if you could help me with some graphics, I'd, yeah, definitely be interested. Appreciate you stopping by. Help me test out. Am I supposed to do something with this balloon? I forget. I think you can like move the balloon or something. Yeah, no, appreciate you stopping by, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you subscribing and watching the videos. Oh, and stopping by and hanging out with the stream and chatting. This guy got stuck. Oh, you just walk with it. Oh my god. See, I'm overthinking everything. You literally just hit forward. Okay. And then this rises you back up. All right. Yep. Again, I never claimed to be good at these games. Definitely not a speedrunner. I'm just a guy that likes to talk about the old memories and play the games. And hang out with you guys. I'm sure there are other streamers out there that have much more impressive gameplay than I am. Than I can provide, rather. I can guarantee that. But if you want to hang here and chat, this is your place. Is this me gonna get me? I think it is. I'm smoked, right? Yep. Yep. Oh my god, I've probably said this 50 times now, I think, playing this, but this soundtrack is just all time. Is she drinking a juice box? I think she is. Am I dead? No. Oh wow. I made it. And I see some new names popping in, so welcome. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a test stream right now. I'm mainly a YouTube content creator. I make a lot of videos on YouTube, but I'm planning on streaming this week because I have a little bit extra time and hanging out. So appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the test stream. Just trying to dial in some settings, making sure the chat works before I do a full-on live stream next week. But feel free to hang out and chat here while we test some stuff out. The Game Boy Advance has Donkey Kong Country 3? I actually didn't know about that. Donkey Kong Country 3 is an underrated game, I think. I think I watched some stuff on it recently where it's like, I think it came out maybe like late in the life cycle of the Super Nintendo, so I think that's why it doesn't get a whole ton of love. But that game, I thought was I think it's pretty fun. I'm definitely gonna revisit that at some point. But I definitely didn't know it was on the Game Boy Advance. I just chucked that barrel away, and I guarantee it helped me unlock the secret. Helps me unlock the secret. Yeah, that's definitely how you get through this beat. Can I just go through this and get the coin still? Yep. See? Oh, the flying parrot? Yeah, that's... if you, on my... Sorry, forgetting how to talk now. If you watch my YouTube videos, I usually end my songs with Strickerbush Symphony quite a bit. It's probably my favorite gaming song of all time. That's just more than just a song for me. It's like it's something else. It's hard to describe. It is a feeling, a time period. Puts my brain into a different wavelength, I think. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Eric. Again. Yeah, that's and again, I'm not, and I've said this on some of my YouTube community posts and everything like that, I'm not like, oh, come on. I'm not like a guy who's like chasing sub counts or anything like that, or trying to make a business out of my YouTube channel. I just wanted to talk about old memories and hang out with people that relive the old memories. And my goal, actually, when I started YouTube in May, but like, yeah, but back in May was my first video. And I just wanted to get like 50 to 100 subscribers, not because I was like trying to chase some goal or anything like that, but just so I could just have some people to chat with and talk about old games with. And I was humbled and shocked that I'm at around 13,000 now. is still kind of wild to me that a lot of people, like you guys in the chat right now, resonate with some of the content that I made, and also like to hang out and chat about these old videos, or old games rather. I love it because sometimes when yeah, people do get really mad about games, and I think that's like modern game culture. Like, I get it, right? Like, if you're not good at games and you're playing with a group of people and you're like making the experience for the game with those people a little bit frustrating. Like, I always think of like World of Warcraft, right? Because I played a lot of World of Warcraft back in the day. And if you go into a dungeon and, you know, you aren't pulling your weight in your role and you're ruining the game for everybody else, people get mad at you for not being good at the game. And like, that's okay. But like, for someone to like get mad at someone for like not being good at like a Super Nintendo game or something like that, I think it would be kind of silly. This level is actually kind of hurting me. Yeah. But the thing is like, people can be obnoxious in the chat if they want to be. Like, I make fun of myself. So it's like, I don't, there's nothing someone can really say to me in the chat that I probably haven't said them about myself. So I get it though. Yeah, the outro song in my video is it's gonna be coming up here once we get to the once we get to that level. That's kind of where I'm thinking I might go to the test stream till. That was kind of my goal. I thought it would be kind of fitting to end on that song and the stream on that song on that level, because it's what I end all my videos with. So maybe that'll be my target point. This is supposed to be a test stream, and here I am, an hour and 9 minutes in now. Yeah, I don't know if I have too many people watch me on Twitch. I don't have a huge Twitch presence. Like I said, I make YouTube content, but I think, you know, some people on Twitch have been popping in from time to time. Oh my god. But you can see, fatigue is setting in. Remember, I'm older. So, I'm on the East Coast, so past 10 p.m. The gaming skills and reaction skills are deteriorating by the minute. But I'm determined to keep it going. And yeah, I'm just, you know, and I see you guys hanging out. I'm sure everyone has like Christmas stuff going on or anything like that, but if you guys want to stop by Christmas Eve night, Christmas night, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of a stream once I get my kids to bed. So feel free to join there. I was talking about it the other day of when I thought about streaming for the first time, and I had realized that I had definitely beaten and played through Donkey Kong Country 1 a number of times in my life. But like, I don't think I ever did it in like one single sitting or playthrough. I've only done it like in pieces. I feel like I did that a lot when I was a kid. Like, I know I've seen a lot of the 90s movies, but I feel like there are some 90s movies where I watched like in pieces. I do that with my kids a lot. I swear, like, I've watched Moana. I know the whole story of the Moana movie, but I don't think I've ever sat through Moana and watched the entire thing straight. Anyway, I'm a little off topic now. But yeah, my thought is, like, I'm going to sit down and actually try to beat DK1 in one go. As you can see by my gameplay here, I'm not very great at games, so I probably won't be able to beat it on the first go through, so I might split it up over 2 or 3 nights over the winter break. Tabris, welcome back. Oh, you stream here on Twitch? Yeah, I'll check it out. I am extremely new to streaming, and I have a lot of newfound respect for streamers because it is... I'll finally beat this. What is that little balloon coming down? Because it is not easy to set up the stream and get all the, like, you know, the little elements and stuff like that. Like, I think it's easier and theory. Whoa, Cranky? Oh, the Monkey Museum. Wait, is this the first Cranky you see in this game? Let's take a quick look at this, actually. Come and say hello to your old Grandpa Cranky. I'm back by popular demand to offer you my wealth of gameplay knowledge. Oh no, went too fast. Need more help, do we? Ah. If I tell you much more, I might as well play the game for you. K. Rool is going to whoop your hides this time. Whippersnappers. I better take it before I embarrass I'd better take it over before you embarrass yourselves. Go ahead. Test my amazing knowledge. But hold on, what has he got going on in this room here? So, up in the top, it says, does it say S3 equals? And it's like a deer head of one of those guys. Or what is that? Is that supposed to mean something? There's also a poster of, that's not Duke Nukem, right? What is that, like, poster in the back? Is that Killer Instinct? It might be Killer Instinct, right? A fighter from Killer Instinct? I feel like this room is riddled with Easter eggs that I may have to go look up after the stream. So it has like, wait, so $2 equals game, and there's another game there. Is that like a Frogger game too? Now I have to go investigate everything in this room. I see he's got the frog back there in a cage. It says $5 equals. He's got a broken Super Nintendo controller. I think he's got a broken controller too. There's also something for $4 in the lower right hand corner right near Diddy's head right here. There's definitely some Easter eggs in this little room here. It's Killer Instinct, right? But I don't know. It kind of looks like... It might be a fighter in Killer Instinct. But what are like the... confused or like the... what... is this supposed to be a shop or something? And sorry, I'm hard. Hey, this is... if you don't know my video, if you don't know my YouTube content, you're just tuning in to me for the first time. This is what I do. I kind of overanalyze everything and try to figure out what the heck is going on here. But because I always think about it, like the developers built this game with the intention to give you these Easter eggs, right? So it's Killer Instinct in the back. It's an arcade game for $2. Is that like Frogger or is that Pitfall? It might be Pitfall. Rare. We'd have to figure out Rare if Rare made those games. Oh, a Letterman jacket? That's actually really cool. Yeah, but you're right, Casey. That is it's $3, right? There's a $4 in the lower right and the $2 above that. I gotta look this up afterward. But the frog is $5 too, so maybe it's like, I don't know. But alright, I'm not gonna read any of this stuff. Sorry, I'm leaving Cranky's Museum. Go and sort those stupid crocodiles. We will. Oh, is this it? Oh no, I saw Squawks. So, this guy's actually kind of cool. This guy's a kind of cool character right here. Dual hooks, and you can chuck the hooks. I don't know if anyone else wished this back in the day, but like there was always like cool enemies in games that I'd want to be. I wish that I could play as. I just only remember that because this hook guy is one of those guys I wanted to play. Like I wish I could play as him, like play the game as him. Have the hook arms that you could hit people with and throw the hooks. Probably be a little too overpowered, but I always thought it was fun. To think about enemies that you could play as. I do want to know where you can get that rare Letterman jacket. That's kind of cool. Oh. Man. Secret under first. Oh, there's a secret under the first platform. Well, I guess we're gonna. Oh, was that it right there? I think it was that bonus barrel, maybe. Yeah, the Hammer Brothers. Yep. Yeah, I know. That is actually a really good point about Smash. Oh, right there. So a good player can do like the platform roll jump, right? Again, I'm not a good player, so can you like? Let me try again. Like that thing? Okay, well, I got the coin at least, but it cost a life. Yeah, there's a million secrets in these games. Oh. What's the K there? Okay. No, you're good. Yeah, I appreciate the showing up either way. Like I said, this is just like a little test stream here. Okay, that's not how you do it. Oh, what? Forget how to do this one. That's not it. Alright. I feel like that's a trap right there. I feel like this is the last level before the boss, though. So we'll keep it going. Again, I appreciate all you guys hanging out. This is, again, just supposed to be a little test stream here. It wasn't supposed to be an official stream of sorts. Just doing some testing. I'm gonna listen back to the audio quality and everything after the fact, so I can get ready for a stream I'm doing next week. Yeah, that's actually a good point. There's definitely a guy. It's kind of a fun claim to fame to be able to do stuff like that, though. Oh, really? I do have an idea and a plan to make a video on revisiting that feeling of going back and finding other people's unlocks of rented games from Blockbuster, to be more clear on that one. Like, that was an experience where like you'd go and you'd find someone else's save and play their save. Like, that's not something you can really do these days, per se, right? So that feeling is kind of lost in time. So there's definitely an angle there I kind of want to explore and dive into. Oh, come on. I do miss renting from Blockbuster. I know that's not like a concept that people do. I think you can like share games on Steam and stuff like that, but not the same. That whole Blockbuster experience I do miss. I probably would get old of the having to drive to the store and picking up physical media because it's so convenient, but that Friday night experience of going to Blockbuster, grabbing a game, maybe grabbing a movie, getting all the snacks there that they had, that is something that is just an experience that is no more. But I did hear that there was like one Blockbuster left in the world, or the country, or the US rather. But yeah, renting someone else's game and playing it. And you mix that with the fact that you couldn't really look up secrets, or you really didn't know about secrets. So like if they had certain things unlocked, so like they beat the game a certain amount. I want to know if there was people out there that were like renting the games and seeing that like it was completed, or right, and they just deleted it and erased it. I feel like there had to been like people out there doing that just because they like to watch the world burn. And I'm sharing the story. I was crazy about some of the newer games that would come out renting the Blockbuster. When Pokemon Stadium came out, I never got it, but I wanted to rent it from Blockbuster. It sounds nuts. Oh, this squawks. I called the Blockbuster every single day, multiple times a day, for weeks straight. And they were like, dude, you call here every day and it's still not here. We have no idea when it's coming in. Like, could you please stop calling us? Like, is this a prank call? But I was determined. Because, like, the thing is if you didn't put a hold on the game, like, you could go to Blockbuster when it came there and you wouldn't be able to rent it. Like, they only had a certain finite amount of copies. So, but I sadly never owned a Pokemon Stadium. I only rented it. Don't know why my parents wouldn't buy it for me. I think they were Pokemon'd out at that point. Because they bought me like a blue and a red and a yellow copy. So they were like, we're not buying you another Pokemon game. You're cut off. Oh yeah, so Legend of Zelda was a great one to rent and see it unlocked. I had that same experience as well. Because those games were tough. Ah, that stinks that final store closed recently. It's a fun little experience. I feel like it's a novelty experience. Okay, yeah, so Alaska, right? I think Alaska has the last Blockbuster. Maybe I'll make a video of me flying to Alaska to visit that final Blockbuster and renting a game. Although, I probably have to play it there. I don't know how that logistically would work out. I wonder if they still have late fees. Remember late fees were a thing? That's actually funny. People will call it GameStop, will Battletoads. There are a lot of lost IPs like that I think they probably should have stuck around. Like, I made a Star Fox video fairly recently. That's another IP where it's like, I don't know, I feel like Nintendo's somewhat abandoned Star Fox a little bit. Or maybe not abandoned it, but don't really show as much love as it should have. Oh. Okay, we got to do that. I gotta pay attention here. I keep looking over at chat, getting smoked. Go. Okay, got it. These little birds are so annoying. Is this level ever gonna end? Okay. These red bees, like, you can't kill them. No! I saw that coming a mile away. Sorry if I just blew anyone's eardrums out. Yeah, Star Fox Assault. I played it. I remember that one. You know what's funny about the GameCube games is how, like, little they are, like the little CDs. That's kind of, I don't have I gotta rebuild my GameCube collection. Yeah, Elder Scrolls. What? Are we ever gonna get a new Elder Scrolls game? That's the real question. Think about that all the time. Skyrim is what, like 15, 16 years old now or something? I don't have the exact. But it's pretty insane how we have not got a new Elder Scrolls game anytime soon. Yeah, GTA 6. It's like another. GTA 6 is it's probably not going to age well, but it's coming out next year. It's definitely coming out next year for sure. So at least we know that's imminent. We have like literally no idea when the next Elder Scrolls game is. It's set in Hammerfall, right? From what I last update. I haven't been keeping up to date with all the news about it, but pretty sure it's Hammerfall. Oh man, this level is killing me. This could be the end. Again, for those who are just popping in, I am not the gameplay guy. I'm not a speedrunner guy. I don't claim to be talented at the games, just the guy who chats about old games. Here we go. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. I got this. This level's actually tough. Okay. These birds would have been getting me. No. Okay. Oh my god. No! Frustrating. I know. I know. This is painful. This is painful. This is painful. Okay. I think I got it this time. I told you guys. Old man gaming. The tough part is the reaction time is deteriorating by the minute now. Every minute past 10 p.m. I like watching the speedrunning videos. I find that stuff impressive, but it I don't know, like I'm super impressed by it. I think those guys are super talented, and I still watch that stuff. It's just, yeah, when someone makes the game so trivial, it kind of like takes away the magic a little bit from me. Again, I'm not trying to take anything away or like trying to like take a shot at speedrunners or anything like that. Like I the utmost respect for the talent that those guys have and what they put into their craft. But it's just when like, I don't know, when someone like just smokes a game that I struggle with, it just, I don't know, it takes like the magic of the game away from me a little bit. But I still watch all the content because, again, those guys impress me a ton. This is the run. Oh my god, no, no. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we are. Is there a save barrel? Like where? Okay, no birds? That usually means... Alright. What's the point of this barrel? I'm not gonna mess around. Oh, there's the Kong. The first level in this area, there's a hidden chest on top of one of the balloons. We need more lives. Oh, okay. Let's check out the boss. Let's move past this stage. I forget what this boss is. Oh, is this like a sword? The sword boss? The heck? Oh. It's actually a really cool looking sword. So when I throw it at him, that's it? Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh. Dong. Oh. What? He blocked it? Oh. Okay. So I gotta throw it in between. There it is. So now I go to the other side. Okay. 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 Oh my god. I'm so... like... My one job is to throw it that way. Okay. 3 times, did you, right? Isn't 3 the rule in most of the games? You hit 3 times and you're done. Nope. I'm wrong. Now it's... What? What am I doing? What are these hexes up here? Okay. Dunk. Dunked on. Whoa. Oh, I'm smoked. Oh, God. Okay. So I think it's 5 times in DK, actually. That's the boss roll. What? Yeah, that's it, right? 5? That's a really cool looking sword. Oh, what? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, well. Thought I was going to get it first try there. Did not. You know what? I feel like for whatever reason, throwing the Oh. I need to tag her in. I feel like throwing the cannonball with her hair is a lot easier than DK just chucking it for some reason. Oh, whatever. We'll do it as DK. Or Diddy, rather. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. What? He blocked me? Got it. Yep. Now it's gonna be easy. Now that I've done it once. Easy. Easy game. Oh. Okay. Dunk. Where are the hooks? Come on, hooks. Whoa, what? Okay, there it is. No. Okay. What are the point of like the hooks way up here? I don't understand. Dunked on. Okay. Okay. One more. Dunked. Alright. I jump. Nice chopping. Oh, wait, where's the ball? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Got it. Right? Yeah, 6 times. Yeah. Got it. Little guitar solo. On to the next one. Creme Quay. The Barrel Bayou. Shout out to the guy that was naming these levels too. They're kind of funny. Funny names. A lot of puns. A lot of alliteration. You with me, DK? 5, 4. What? Oh, does it turn after the countdown comes down? Nope, it just spits me out. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. What? Okay, there it is. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm blaming the time. Gameplay. Oh, what is this guy? That's a wild looking guy. Do I not know what I'm doing here? I definitely don't know what I'm doing. My brain's not working, chat. I've 3, 2, 1. What am I doing here? Wait, how did I just get the barrel to move? Oh my gosh. You just turn it. Sorry, guys. Okay. It's wild looking. Jeez, that just jump scared me. Those guys are creepy. That laugh is creepy too. You literally just turn the barrel. I'm just like literally stuck on it. Game made for children, and here I am stuck on turning the barrel. Yeah, the tiredness is definitely a turn the game on hard mode for me. There we go. Oh, Phil, I think I kind of hear the Phil Collins Air of the Night in this a little bit. Yeah, it might get copyrighted. I have, knock on wood, luckily have avoided copyright. But if you credit everything and say it's, you know, YouTube is pretty good about it. When you upload a video too, it warns you and it will tell you. They've gotten a lot better with it. If there's anything potentially copyright. All right, Casey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Again, this is supposed to be just a little test stream. Here I am, a couple hours in now. But I appreciate you stopping by and helping me out. Ah. Ah. No. Okay. Wait. Oh, so you have to hit the barrel down onto it. I see. This is spooky. Dark water level? Oh man, this could be my breaking point. Chat. Could be my breaking point. Oh. Okay, I got a little light here. Music is very appropriate right now. The music may have picked me up a little bit. Give me a second wind. Like the music is tricking me to like feel like I have to go fast, but like that's probably a trick. These guys like dive down. Whoa, what was that white flash? I think it's because I was like, it was turning. This thing's hitting me with some white flashes. Oh, does he hit them? Puffer fish. Just chuck stuff at us, obviously. Okay. Oh, we're going left, it's saying. Okay. Hit the barrel. What's kind of wild is that the save points in this game, you only get a couple opportunities to save your game. Only at the save points. The struggle was real back in the day. To try to save. We are very spoiled with the save anytime features these days. Oh, what? What just killed me? The little bone? Oh, man. Yeah, Eric, I think you're right. Alright. Get DK back. Or Diddy back. I keep calling him DK. Oh my gosh. Okay. These guys are brutal. Okay, right at me. Okay, got him. Deked him out. Oh, what? It comes at me? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yep. Yep. This is where I'm at. To be fair though, the game does kind of ease you into it, but then there are some tough levels in this game. I'm not saying this is one of those tough levels, but there are some tricky levels in the game. The old platformer style game, like, wants you to memorize moves. But this game is just all time. I remember the bone was going to get me there, so I dodged it. But the hitboxes on this game are on all these games are always a little janky. So let's come at you. Whoa. Okay. Come on. I'm getting greedy here. Getting greedy for the coins. Get greedy. Oh no! Am I stuck? Okay. Right. Oh no. Come on. Okay. Wait, where am I supposed to go here? Here. This pufferfish has got a sneaky move in him. I know it. He's thinking about it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was up to something. Oh, with a little porcupine at the end? Wow. Imagine that. Flunky Museum. Oh, you know what though? So I am gonna probably have to wind down now, so I think I can take Flunky's flights back to a save point. Yeah, the 3 slave slots. Yeah, I technically don't know why that is, but yeah, it has to have been a memory limitation on the cartridge at the time. But I definitely got lucky there for sure. Let's jump on the plane. Head back to here. Is there not a safe spot here? Oh my god, I flew to the wrong place. So you can charge me more coins then? Oh, come on. Man, I had to pay 4 coins for this flight because I couldn't find a save spot. Wait, am I losing it? Where do you save the game? Where do you save? Is that the class? Here, Con College. Oh, save games. The Con College. My bad. Okay, so this is how I know I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. 21%. Okay. All right. Good progress. Tested the stream for about 1 hour 45 minutes. I appreciate you all being here and hanging out tonight. Got a lot of testing done. You helped me test out the chat a lot. Thank you very much. Helped me pick out some of the potential scammers in chat and get the chat bot going, which is awesome. Tested out the audio and the video here as well. And that the chat is coming through on screen as well. So again, I appreciate you guys hanging out and just talking about some old memories. Yeah, no, I appreciate you stopping by, Tabris. Thank you. And thank you, Eric, too, and all the others that are hanging out in chat. Callie, Brian, appreciate you guys stopping by. Yeah, and again, I know I'm sure everyone has stuff going on during Christmas, so no pressure stream, just relaxing. If you're hanging out, want something to watch on Christmas time, around Christmas time. Yeah, no, likewise. Great meeting you guys, too. And again, obviously there's more YouTube content coming out soon, but next week we'll be streaming DK and maybe some other games as well, depending on how the streams go. But thank you guys for popping on today and helping me test this out and getting things going. If I don't get a chance to talk to you guys, I wish you all a happy holidays and an awesome holiday time. Hopefully everyone gets a little bit of time off and some love with some time with some loved ones. But as always, appreciate you guys, and I will catch you all next week. Have a great night, and again, a great holiday. Thanks, everyone.